Hey there people, welcome back to another episode of Eat with Vivek. Do you know what episode it is today? You guessed it right. It's the biryani episode. I think we'll start calling this episode Biryani on My Plate. And for today's episode, I'd been to none other than Bucket Biryani. Like I told you in the previous video, the biryani place which changed my mind about the brinjal gravy. So without any further delay, let's get into the show. So here's my leaf. So where's my biryani? Here's my biryani. And introducing to you Bucket Biryani's mutton biryani. This is one plate of mutton biryani from Bucket Biryani. And let's see how much it weighs. This mutton biryani weighs 1 kg 150 grams. 1 kg 150 grams along with the box. I'd give or take 30 grams for the box. So I'd say 1 kg 120 grams of biryani. This cost me 320 rupees. And I'm pretty sure I won't be able to eat the whole thing. And just like I told you in the previous video, like the Hyderabadi biryani, I'm sure 2 or 3 people can finish one of this biryani. So let's dig into this. And here's for the grand reveal. This is our tower of biryani. Ho ho ho, it smells good. Many people might ask, where is this brinjal gravy I've been raving about? I did not get it. Because you know me, I like the biryani as it is. Psych, just kidding. When I go to this place, I would never miss this brinjal gravy. So here, let me open it up. Ahaha. So here is the brinjal gravy I've been talking about. Nice and oily, spicy. Ooh. Ooh. And then there's always the brother that we don't like, the raita, who makes things less spicy. It's not for me, but if you do like the raita, this smells good too. This is a plain raita with onion. I'll be serving only a little bit of this just to taste how it is. Yeah, that'll do. The tower of biryani is beginning to break. So let's really get on to the show. They've given us a boiled egg along with our mutton biryani. Just like the Taj biryani and the Hyderabad biryani, I'm pretty sure this mutton also is a very tender piece of meat. I'll show it to you. All I need to do is and the meat is clean off the bone. 3 pieces of mutton and 2 small bits of mutton. And now it's finally time to dig in. So I'm going to be taking my first mouthful of this biryani. It's a long grained rice biryani, just like the other 2 biryanis. I don't know if you can see this. Check out the length of that rice. Here's my piece of mutton. And when there's egg, always add a piece of your egg onto that mutton. And then we're going to start with this joyride. Here goes. I'm going to take another bite and only then I'm going to start talking about this biryani. This is a really good biryani, not just for the size of the serving, but taste wise too. What I really like about this biryani is, let me show you. Nowhere else, in no other biryani, do you get to see this prominently. This is the green chili. And as you all know, I am a spice freak. Green chili is something I consume. So a little bit with the raita. And now to add my most favorite brinjal gravy to this biryani and make it even more better. The thing I like about this brinjal gravy is they add in whole peppercorns to it. So at times when you do get that peppercorn in your mouth, it is an explosion of flavor. Oh, just the brinjal gravy itself has a really nice taste. And when you mix it with the biryani, like I always say, it goes to another level. Now let me mix this brinjal gravy properly with this rice over here. Like I told you, these peppercorns in this brinjal gravy, they are what make this brinjal gravy taste really, really nice. A piece of mutton, a piece of egg, a chili, rice mixed with the brinjal gravy, and here goes a mouthful of, what could I call this? Yeah, here goes a mouthful of heaven. Really, this combination is a mouthful of heaven. The chili adds the extra spice, so does the pepper. The brinjal gravy with its sour flavor, the mutton biryani with all its flavor. It makes living really worthwhile. The first time I saw this bucket biryani, I thought it was a gimmick. I thought it was going to be just an inaugural offer. People were standing in queue for this biryani. Why? They were serving a biryani in a bucket. They have two sizes of bucket. One is a small bucket, the other is a large. The small bucket, they say, will be filling for 3 to 4 people, and the large from 6 to 8 people. But like always, my two friends and I would buy one small bucket and finish it amongst ourselves. Those were the glorious days. How I miss them. In most places, when they serve you such a big size, it is only for takeaway. They do not serve it in the restaurant itself. But at Bucket Biryani, they do serve you those sizes at the restaurant itself. It does not matter to them whether you take it home or eat it there. The mutton is so tender. Let me just show you here. No pressure at all. Let me show you again. I hardly press it. Oh, nice juicy pieces of mutton. There's nothing much more I can tell about this biryani, but just that this is a really, really nice biryani. What if someone was there to tell you which dish tasted nice in which restaurant? Well, now I'm here to do that for you. So if you like, share and subscribe to my channel and keep following it, you will also know which place serves the better dish. All the good spices in this biryani are now slowly starting to work their magic in the bloodstream, I guess. I'm beginning to sweat. My lips are getting a little bit hot. And guess what? I love this. I can go on like this. Being addicted to food is good. But this is what got me into trouble too. Me eating like this almost on a daily basis, I had reached 125 kilos. And then it took me a while to bring it down. It was a tough journey, but I will talk about it in some other video. Bucket biryani. Your fried chicken is good. and so is your biryani. If you haven't seen the video of the Bucket Biryani's fried chicken, I'll leave a link right on top. The egg being served with the biryani is such a wonderful touch. I always love it when they serve an egg with the biryani. So many places have stopped doing it. I don't know why, but an egg along with your biryani is always a good thing. My grandmother used to make a very deadly biryani, and my mother learnt it from her, and now my mother makes it. And whenever my mother makes her biryani, guess what? I would keep it in the fridge, reheat it and eat it for 2 to 3 days. The next time she makes that biryani, I'll make sure I make a video on that too. It is a really nice biryani. My mom would serve us fried eggs. Have you ever tried fried eggs with your biryani? If you haven't, you're missing out on something. The next time you get home a biryani or make biryani at home, believe me, crack open an egg or two onto your tawa, fry them, add salt and pepper, and if you like chili powder, do add that too, and eat it along with your biryani. Hot, hot. Wow, your mind will be blown. I'm feeling really full. I'm pretty sure what was I saying? I'm pretty sure I'm going to take a very big nap after I'm done with this biryani. This bucket biryani place was the first place in Bangalore to start serving biryani in buckets. Now, I see all places serving biryani in buckets all over Bangalore. And some places have stepped it one step higher. Taj Hotel serves their biryani in degs. They call it Dhegi biryani. And we've already had the Taj Hotel biryani. If you haven't seen that video, again, I'll share a link to it right on top. I was so eager to eat this biryani that I forgot to tell you where you get this biryani. This Bucket Biryani restaurant comes on Mosque Road, near East Railway Station. So, if you're heading that way, give it a try. They do have really good tasting biryani. The thing I like about this biryani is it's loaded with green chilies. I've almost found 8 to 10 green chilies by now. And I'm pretty sure I'd find another 2 or 3. For someone who's a spice freak like me, this biryani is a really wonderful biryani. To all the biryani lovers out there, I have just one request. Like, share and subscribe to my channel. And if you have friends who love food, ask them to watch my videos. I'll finish up with this biryani now. You guys take care. Bye-bye.